And we're live. Yeah, we live. Yeah, we live. I'm on that bitch, you know I'm the guy. I told you to chill. I told you to put. Hold up. I'm really lit. You know I'm lit. I fucked up. Hold up. You know that I'm lit. I'm fucking your bitch. I'm really the shit. You know what we did. I talking this shit. I got her sauce. I fucking that bitch. Off of the boss. That just mean that pussy was wet. I told her to chill. I'm a little bit. Hey. What's up, homies? You know what I'm saying? I'm Day. You're now listening to the Deycast. Gang. Hazeriate. Well, anyways, before we get into like the topics and the bullshit today, I'm gonna need y'all to if you're listening to this the audio version, I'm gonna need you to like and follow, and then at the end leave a review. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notification bell, and then for everyone who's listening, go follow all the socials, and then also most importantly, we need you to do this. If you can, if you have the extra money or whatnot, if you don't, it's cool. We know you also support us. If you have the extra money, please subscribe to our Patreon. On the Patreon, it's not just going to be podcast stuff. It's going to be exclusive podcast episodes that are not released on YouTube. It's going to be exclusive vlogs, exclusive like content, all that shit. Like shit will be just talk about shit, and then you get to know us better and shit. There's going to be a lot of exclusive stuff on there in the coming weeks and months. And then when I mean exclusive, I'm talking about that XXXX content. I'm saying that not porn, but exclusive content. When I mean stuff that you don't want your mama to see. Gazer. But before we get into today's episodes, I just want to say how you guys doing. I'm trying to get a little more consistent. Also, I am going to do the podcast episode, like visuals different. I'm going to include, it's just probably going to be clips and stuff. Until like we get the views back up and stuff, and then I'll probably get to the point where I start releasing the whole video. Because the whole video, all I gotta do is put like 2 videos together. Because for some reason my camera, it shuts off after like 25 minutes. If anyone knows a better camera that doesn't shut off after 25 minutes, or a camera that can record like an hour or two of footage, please let me know again, because I need help. Without further ado though, let's get into these topics. So, by the time you guys see this, it's probably a week after I've seen Thor, or maybe 2 weeks. I saw Thor July 7th, which for me was yesterday, but for you guys probably a week or two ago. And let's just say this, Thor was actually really good, bro. Like, I thought Thor was going to be mid, but that movie was actually really good. You know what I'm saying? Like, the action, the comedy, everything it was an emotional movie. Like, I really enjoyed that fucking movie. Like, it was one of my favorite Marvel movies from the Phase 4. It was really top 3. It has to be top 3. It's probably like No Way Home, Shang-Chi, and then Thor. That's how good that shit was. Fucking amazing. And let's talk about Thor ass. They showed Thor ass. I said, yeah! Pause. No scat. Sure. Okay. But no, we saw Thor ass. I was not expecting to show Thor ass. I know some parents was probably mad as shit. They showed Thor's ass. They're like, how is this a Marvel movie and they gonna show Thor butt? Like, fuck it, dude. It's just a butt. We all got one. All shit. You know what I'm saying? Just some stink more than others. I need to chill. But no, on a serious note, I think Thor was good. I'll probably give Thor like 8.5 out of 10. Maybe 9. Between 8.5 and 9. I'm not deciding yet, but definitely like if since I'm not like this, I'm gonna say definitely an 8.5 out of 10. It was an amazing movie. I really enjoyed it a lot. It was a Chef's Kiss movie. What's his name? Taiki Waititi. Amazing visuals as always. He knows how to do his thing as a director. The villain Christian Bale played his fucking part, bro. Every scene as Gore the God Butcher he was on, oh my god, I loved it. Fuck Zeus, I don't fucking like Zeus. But that just shows how good his character is. Spoiler warning, in case you haven't seen it, spoiler warning. Rest in peace, Jane Foster. She was a real one, gone too soon, the mighty Thor. But that shit had, I ain't gonna lie, that shit did get me a little emotional, but we gotta see. She ended up going to Valhalla because she died in battle. And that was more, we got to see Heimdall at the end, rest in peace to a real nigga. We got to see his kid fight, that was fire. And then they're introducing Hercules, so that should be interesting. I wanna know how they're gonna go with Hercules and shit. Cause I think it might be like Thor versus Hercules type beat. You see how that goes. Oh yeah. Thor was good. Thor was actually really good. Like I really fucking enjoyed that movie. Like I don't know how many times I can say it, but it was good. My next topic though. Apple's a ripoff. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. I got an iPhone. I got a MacBook. I got an Apple Watch. I got AirPods. I'm probably gonna get an iPad. I got all that shit. But I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean, for real. Like, I'm really gonna keep it a bean. Apple's a ripoff, but I'm gonna still get it. I'm gonna still buy it. I'm gonna still get it. I mean, I'm still rocking with my 11 Pro right here. But I'm gonna still get it, cause bro, if I happen to switch to a Droid, bro, I can't connect with any of my friends. FaceTime will be ass. iMessage games, like all that shit gonna be ass. Like I ain't gonna, and then like that the photos won't be looking right in the apps. Like the camera on Android is better, but when it comes to like Snapchat, I don't use Snapchat, but like Instagram stuff, it looks better on Apple. That shit ass. Like that shit really ass. Apple need to get the fuck together. I ain't gonna lie, Apple really is a ripoff. Like, they'll see something Galaxy would do, like, say Galaxy does something next year. They won't pick that shit up until 5 years later. And then that's when it's gonna be like, oh my god, this shit's so innovative. And then that's when you're gonna see on Twitter, people like, but Galaxy did it first. Android did it first. Like, Apple really is one of the biggest ripoffs ever, but I'm gonna still buy it. I'm still going to get it. I'm letting you guys know that we're getting ripped off. But I'm still going to buy it. Like I don't. It's just the fact. Like I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna still be like. You know what I'm saying, I'm still getting my little Apple. I'm thinking about. I want to try something different, guys. I want to try something different. I want to try like holding my microphone. I kind of want to try that. I don't know. I want to know if it would like make a difference. I don't know what. I might have. I'm not gonna say that, but like sometimes I'll be feeling like I have like ADHD. Because why would I decide to like try to hold my microphone mid podcast? Only shit they show me to do. Let me see. I'm drawing, man. I ain't gonna care. This some drawing shit right now. This some drawing shit, but like, well, I kind of like the way it sounds now though. The sound is actually immaculate right now. Well, from my headphones, but like I said, Apple's a fucking ripoff, bro. Like, they make you pay all this fucking money for a low-key mid product. Like, we're not going to ignore the fact that Apple's low-key kind of mid. But like I said, I'm going to still buy it. Like, I'm sticking beside Apple. Apple is kind of like the baby daddy that only shows up every 2 years, but you still love him. You still love him. You still give him a chance every time. Oh no, my camera froze. That's ass. What is going on? I'm having bad luck today, guys. I'm not going to be cap with y'all. There we go. Alright, we good now. But my camera's acting weird. I might have to get a new camera sooner or later. Because, alright, so when I went to, it was Puerto Rico, my camera got fucked up because I took my camera to the beach. And I got like sand and stuff all over it. And now my camera, like the lens, like the shutter part, doesn't really close. It like kind of malfunctions a little bit. So like, my camera's probably going to give out any day now. And I really probably should get a camera soon, but I'm broke. This is why I need help, guys. We need you to subscribe to the Patreon. Patreon.com. Ooh, that fucked me up. Patreon.com/DayandJ Entertainment. Hopefully, editor Day starts putting like a link down there or something or some shit. But if not, Once again, that's patreon.com/DayandJ Entertainment. Because, bro, we need help, man. We want to create the best content possible for you guys, but we need to start receiving funds. In order to produce this and to make it better, definitely need some. Or like, listen guys, we have 130 subscribers on YouTube right now. I need you guys to like start fucking with everything. Like, I want all the numbers to be beat. Like, get us up to 100 on Instagram, get us up to 100 on Twitter, and really like fuck with us so we can like make more content. And for the people who want me to do like music reaction and stuff, I need y'all to start fucking with this shit too. I need y'all to fuck with everything, like not just the fucking not just the what you call it. It might not be a video episode. Hold on, let me see. Alright, cause my camera acting. Oh, give me a second, guys. I'm not gonna lie. My camera's like buzzing out. It's being mad. No, it's true. If I keep like getting calls, because the camera keeps fucking coming out. But like, we really need y'all support though. Like, even if you don't support us on like Patreon and stuff, I understand not everyone's gonna like Patreon and whatnot. But like, just a follow helps. Telling a friend like, oh, this shit funny, or even sharing it. Like, sharing it doesn't cost anything. Just share it on your story for us. You know, I'm always willing to support. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I support a lot of people. Like, even if I got the money, I'll support it. If I don't, whatever, I'll follow, share, like, whatever. But I just need that same energy back, and I ain't gonna quit. Alright. But next topic is a topic that I haven't been really talking about on the platform and stuff, but it's something I feel like that needs to be talked about, especially with the more and more it keeps happening. So like, we're gonna have a serious conversation right now about gun violence. I know like I don't really get serious and there's a lot of jokes on here and whatnot, but I'm gonna be real with you guys. This gun violence and like the mass shootings and all that shit is getting out of fucking hand. Like, this shit is getting ridiculous. Like, there's no point. There's no reason why like this shit should keep happening. Like especially like motherfuckers be talking about, oh, I'm pro-life and shit, but not doing a damn thing to fix like the regulations with guns. Like, how you pro-life and you let people die every day, like daily? Like, you're letting people die because of your ego, because you want to keep the Second Amendment. Whole time the Second Amendment was written when motherfuckers had muskets and shit, and they had to put the gunpowder in the gun to like shoot it. Only could get one shot off, and then they had to fucking like, come on, bro. Like, a lot of things need to change. Like, listen to what I'm saying. I'm pro Second Amendment. I've always been pro Second Amendment, but I do think like there needs to be change. There should be no reason why the motherfucker could get an AR-15 or 8K so easily anyway. There should be thorough background checks, mental processes. Like, it should be a lot of that. And this shit, I feel like if you don't own a gun, they should do like a test every like few months to see like where your mind is at mentally. And then say if like you fail the test or nothing, then they have to confiscate your firearms and stuff. And stuff like that. Because it needs to be more regulated. There should be no reason why you can't go to a 4th of July parade and fear for your life. There's no reason why you go to a supermarket and you need to fear for your life. There's no reason why you need to go to church and worship your God and fear for your life. It's no reason why you should be a little kid going to elementary school fearing for your life. Like, I don't think you guys really understand what I'm saying. It should be no reason why you have to go anywhere and fear for your life for some other lunatic that's going to take it. There should be no reason. Why do I need to go to work scared every day because I'm afraid someone's going to shoot up a supermarket again? Why am I scared to go to school? Because I'm afraid someone might shoot up a campus again. Why am I afraid to go to a parade? I don't like going anywhere now. Like, I'm always like anxious and like paranoid because it's like, what else has to happen for them to really like decide to like, yo, we're going to change this shit, we're going to do something different. It's like y'all don't give a fuck, bro. I'm gonna be real with y'all. It's like y'all don't give a fuck. Like, you see me talking and whatnot, but y'all don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Y'all really don't give a fuck. Because if y'all did give a fuck, y'all politicians, Democrats, Republicans, if any of you guys really cared and gave a fuck, y'all would tuck your ego down your pants like big boys and big girls. Cast away ego, because we're not dealing with like just politics and policies and all that. We're dealing with real people's lives. People have lost their lives this year. Little kids, they're not going to even get to grow. They didn't get to grow older. They didn't get to live their life. They didn't get to get married. They didn't get to have kids. They didn't get to experience life as you should. They didn't get to make dumb teenage mistakes. Those little kids in that elementary school did not get to make those mistakes. And y'all still here like, oh, no, we're not going to do nothing about it. Y'all rather take away abortion, so those same little kids that have to be born in this world just will get murdered by a lunatic at their elementary school. That's really what you're doing. You rather focus on having more kids. Oh, pro-life. But those same kids might just end up dying in a school shooting. Those same kids might die in a supermarket. The same kids might die at a parade. You see where I'm going with this? Why are those things you go to and you're worried about being shot at? Why is a 5-year-old going to school and their parents have to worry about them coming home healthy or coming home alive every day? Why is an elementary school a battlefield? Why is an elementary school, why is a supermarket parade, all of those things? Why are those battlefields? Why is that like a tactic? Why is this like a political game? Why are politicians trying to gain off of the lost lives of these kids? Do some shit about it. You would think after Columbine, they would have done something. You would think after Sandy Hook, they would have done something. No. And I don't even know, I forget the name of the school in Texas. Forgive me. But you would think they would do something after that, but no. You would think after a parade being shot up, you would think they would do something. No. You would think after when, I believe it was The Dark Knight came out, you would think when that guy shot up the movie theater, they would have did something there. No. You would think after the Buffalo mass shooting, you would think like they would do something there. You guessed it, no. It's nothing being the fuck done. And honestly, I'm fed up. I'm tired, bro. Like, I'm going to get my gun license because I'm so scared of losing my life over something like just being at a supermarket. Like, it's getting to the point where I'm like, yo, I need to have my fire. I just turned 21 recently. And it's to the point where I'm like, yo, I'm really about to get my fucking license to carry. It feels like, at this point, it feels like you need to get your license to carry before you get your license to drive. Like, that's how scary this fucking world is. It should be no reason why is this bad. Like, I understand guns for protection, firearms for protection. Cool. I perfectly understand that. Don't get me wrong. But it should be no reason why I can get an AK. What the fuck do I need an AK for? Like, I understand if you like guns and shit, you like that shit, cool. But there should be a process to the motherfuckers, bro. Like, why the fuck this motherfucker just getting AKs and shit? Like, that shit don't strike y'all to weird. Like, they shouldn't be on like the FBI list or some shit. Like, I swear. But it's old. But you know, it's old. We got guns. We got guns. It's like sucking the good and right. Man, bro, like, if that's the case, like the Constitution is meant to be changed. Policies and rules and laws are meant to be changed as life goes on. And the fact that they are constantly doing this is insane, bro. Like, I don't know, man. This shit is really getting to me, man. I mean, it's really sad. I'm honestly lost for words because it's like these politicians don't give a fuck anymore. It's like, you sit up in office, you claim that you're doing this for a change, you claim to do this, you claim to do that, but it's like I'm not seeing shit but lies and lies and lies. Like, honestly, it's fuck y'all, bro. Like, I understand why people don't want to vote, but we need to vote. But it's like, we vote and our voices are not heard. Why do we vote for these people if our voices are constantly not heard? It's kind of like you would think like, oh, they'll help the little guy out. They never help the little guy out. They never care about us. They only care about their money, their pockets. They only care about anything that's benefiting them. Honestly. Like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm sick and tired, bro. I'm just sick and tired. Like, I'm sick and tired of seeing, like, innocent people losing their lives because of the color of their skin, or some beef they have with an elementary school. Like, why the fuck do little kids have to lose their fucking lives, bro? They're so innocent. Some of the that shooting in Texas, bro, they just got armed, bro. Some of them had dreams, aspirations, bro. Some of those kids really wanted to do something in life, bro. And it's just sad. Like, honestly, it's sad. But I'm gonna move on to the next topic. I guess this podcast is getting a little serious. It's gonna be a little funny and stuff. But I have a question. So why does it seem like we're ignoring global warming? Let me say that one more time. Why does it seem like we're ignoring it? Like, in other places, like, I just recently found this out, like, from traveling and whatnot. The plastic bag ban, that's like only a Philadelphia thing. And my fucking memory card, bro. I'm getting hurt. Hold up, guys. Let me put this up here. Give me a second, because I ain't gonna lie, this shit. You know what? I'm gonna just hold it in here. Y'all don't even believe what I'm doing right now. I got my camera. As I'm talking to you guys, I'm like grabbing my camera and about to take the memory card out because it's being a bitch. And just keep like, oh, memory card issue. So I gotta take this out, put this other memory card in. Make sure I save this memory card, or we use the footage of that wonderful speech that kept getting cut out. I might give a video version. I don't know yet. Hold up, give me a second. Hopefully I don't like take this out and like everything comes apart. This should be scaring me. Hold up. Cause this shit is nerve-wracking. Oh my gosh. This shit is real life nerve-wracking. I'm not gonna lie. I might just say fuck the video, but I got some shit I want to say. I got some real life shit I need to say too. Oh, I got it out without fucking everything up. Alright, let's see what we can do with this one. Because if it keeps doing this, I'm convinced if it keeps doing this that like it's my camera. And I'm gonna have to get a new camera soon. But we all gotta start somewhere. We all gotta start somewhere. Alright, we're back and better. But like I was saying, it feels like we're like ignoring global warming. It's like we don't really talk about it. We don't educate our children about it that often. And we're not really, it feels like we're not really doing much to prevent it. Like Philadelphia, yeah, we did the bag ban, but motherfuckers still be littering. Like, we really need to, like, come on. Like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all need to start holding y'all friends accountable. Because I be yelling at my friends about littering. I'm that friend. I'll be like this. I'm like, I know we ain't about to litter. Where we do that at? We litter over here? Where we do that at? Because I don't do that here. Not on Earth. Not on this planet. We don't litter here. Not around me. Not in this vicinity. Like, I don't litter. Like, when I was younger, I did litter. I'm not gonna lie. But then once I really learned, like, yo, this shit is fucking up the earth, I really don't litter. Like, I will hold a fucking nasty-ass snotty tissue in my pocket before I fucking litter. On everything. Like, it was at one point I had all these, like, snotty tissues in my book bag because I refused to litter, bro. Like, I can't litter at all. Like, that shit really gets to me. Like, that shit really be like, yo, like, I really be, like, getting scared and shit, and that shit be fucking with me. So, I don't fucking litter. And I be trying to tell my friends, like, yo, y'all need to chill. Y'all can't be littering like this. Them motherfuckers just be, I feel like motherfuckers just be laughing at me, bro. Like, they don't care about planet Earth. They don't care about Mother Earth and shit. Like, that shit be hurting my heart. I just want to say, Mother Earth, I respect you. That's all I got to say. Cause like, bro, I don't play that litter and shit. I really be yelling at motherfuckers about littering. Like, anyone who litter, I don't care who you are. If you litter in front of me, I'm like, yo, what are you doing? I'm the type that pick it up, bro. If you throw something on the floor, I'll pick it up and just throw it away myself. Cause bro, what's the point of littering, bro? That shit is like, I don't know. Even when I did litter as a kid, I used to feel so guilty about it. So obviously, I knew something was bad about it. Like, I used to feel so fucking guilty about littering. So that's why I don't fucking do it anymore, bro. Alright, next topic. This is a topic I've seen like off of TikTok and stuff, and it made me like really question like everything I've been doing and like how I do stuff in life. So the question is, would your younger self be proud of where you are in life now? Personally, I do think the younger version of myself would be proud. Not because of where I'm at, but what I'm doing. Because my younger self always dreamed of like, you know, making content, making YouTube videos and stuff. And like, yeah, it's a struggle and it's hard and it's not easy. Content creation is not easy. Don't get this shit fooled. Just because I'm talking to a microphone and looking into cameras, don't think this shit is easy. Like, it's a lot of like editing behind the scenes. It's a lot of pushing this together. It's a lot of like trying to get the clips together. Like Jay and I, like, we really do like our time. Like Jay, he makes all the clips and shit, and that shit takes time. Like this content creation shit, when it's only, if it was only me, it would be hard. But it's two of us, and it's still hard. Like, he's still learning the editing process. I'm still getting better at editing and all that stuff, learning how to do shit. Like, I'm learning how to do shit as I go. Like, this shit's not easy, but I do believe my younger self would be proud for the simple fact that I'm trying to do something that I want to do. Like, I'm going after my goals. I'm going after my dreams. Yeah, this shit is rough and whatnot, and it's not easy, but I know he would be proud for the simple fact that, like, he's like, yo, I see what you're doing. I see that you're trying. And you want to know, to my younger self, I would say, like, yo, just follow your dreams no matter what. If someone's going to laugh at it or they might not support you. Because listen, I have about 300 followers on my regular Instagram account. And what? We got 130 subscribers on YouTube. I'm almost at, I think I'm at like 330 followers on Instagram. My personal page. Only 130 of those people, not even 130 of those people subscribe. Because other people not even from, so I say about like 150 subscribers. So like I said, not everyone's going to support you, but, you know, just do what you do. And that's why I keep pushing myself, because I'm like, alright, cool. Like, it's crazy though, like when it comes to like this content creation and shit, like, you would think like, oh, friends will follow, like, it's not like you even be asking for shit, like, that's how you know, like, who's your friend or not. Because all it takes is a simple button to fucking subscribe. Motherfuckers be pulling that teeth, fucking taking trying to be like, oh, and you be like, oh, can you subscribe to my YouTube? Motherfuckers don't be trying to subscribe. You be like, follow my Instagram. Oh, I don't want to follow. Bro, like, it's not that hard to do that shit, bro. It's not that hard to like sit down and watch your friends' content and give them some advice too. Like if you feel like I could do something better, do that. Like, now I just realized I kind of like holding the microphone. I think I might do this from now on, like in my podcast episodes. I might just hold the microphone because it sounds. In my ear, it sounds better, so I can't tell how it sounds for you guys. But like, just do, like, help a brother out, man. That's all I'm asking. Help me out. Help me out. Yeah. Help me out. Yeah. Niggas looking for handouts but don't want to help out. Told them to chill. Hold up. Niggas looking for handouts but never want to help out. I said chill with all that fake shit. Let's just take the garbage out. That's just when you trash ass niggas. I don't even know what I'm saying. That was a bad freestyle. I'll be better next time. That should be funny. You wanna know what's funny though? This is like off my topic list. But every time like a song ends, and I'll be like, Jay, freestyle, Jay. And he's like one of the worst freestylers that can ever like he would be top 3 worst freestyles ever, bro. Like freestyler. He like, yeah, I said I'm gonna take her to the grocery store and we gonna get a bag of chips and you know she gonna drink that soda and then she gonna suck my dick. That's how Jay rap. I can freestyle a little bit, a little bit. I'll be like, yeah, you know, you gotta get a little, yeah, yeah. I'm trying to think. Can I freestyle a little bit? I'm trying to think. Hey, shorty, you wet like water. I don't even know water. That nigga's ass is going. I'm gonna go for your daughter. I told her chill. I told her chill. I'm counting bills. Know that we getting me rich. Told her sucking my dick. Told her getting me lit. Told her, yeah, she off her liquor. Told her, hey, she off her liquor. Hey, sometimes I forget her. Hey, yeah, she a sinner. Hey, and she a dancer. Hey, yeah, and she a cancer. Hey, yeah. See, you know that's my vibe. She for the night. You know that's her wife. I told her chill, get on her knees, suck her the dick. Told her chill. My name is Rick. Maybe like Slick. I ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling that bitch. I ain't gonna time. Listen, I can't freestyle that well, but you see what I mean? Like I can flow a little bit, maybe do 2-3 bars, and then I'll be like, I can't think of words and rhymes. Freestyles are hard. I don't know why motherfuckers be thinking like freestyles are easy. That shit not easy. I'm better at like writing raps and shit. And not to be real music, you say when you see me, when you talking about album, when you see me, when you talking about other people, when you see me, when you talking about EP, when you see me, when you talking about, when you talking about, when you talking about. But next topic. First kiss. I remember having my first kiss. I remember it was vividly. I was at Gompers in art class. This was the year 2006, and there was this girl. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even remember her name. Like if she would be like, "Hey, you were my first kiss," I wouldn't remember her. But we were in class, and she put on chapstick. And I would remember this vividly. I think it was a cherry chapstick, you know, Katy Perry. And she put on a chapstick, and then we was doing these little art things, like these pattern things. And she put the pattern thing up like between us, and we kissed. And I was so bubbly. I was so hyped. I felt like the man. I was doing like, and when I walk through, and when I walk through. I was feeling like that, man. I ain't gonna cap. Like I was really feeling like the man. No one could tell me shit. I was 5 years old and I got my first kiss. I was hyped as shit. But how was your? Let me know in the comments below, like how was y'all first kiss experience? Cause it was just like you know what I'm saying. Like I didn't have that romantic like look in the eyes type kiss. It was like it was kind of like an innocent thing. Like it was just like you know first kiss like that. But you know how was y'all first kiss though? Cause, like, how did y'all approach first kiss? Because I feel like my first kiss, it was just like, I got it done with and over with. But, like, I feel like a lot of first kisses be awkward and shit. Like some of y'all motherfuckers be hitting y'all cheeks and shit when y'all doing the first kiss. Because I really want to know, like, let me know in the comments below. Well, if you haven't had your first kiss yet, not judging, because it happens, let's be honest. How do you feel about kissing someone? Like, do you feel like that? I want to talk about that. Do you feel like kissing is really intimate? Because for me personally, kissing is like an intimate thing. Like, I like when I'm talking about if I kiss you, that means like there's an intimacy there. Like, because we're swapping spit, like we're lips to lips. Like I'm not putting my lips on anybody. So like kissing is really intimate to me. So I'm not just about to go kiss anyone. Like you have to, I really have to fuck with you to kiss you. Or I have to really like you to kiss you to be real with you. So like I said earlier, I've been traveling. I went to Miami for the first time, and boy, that was a vibe. But Miami taught me a lot about myself. One, it taught me that I have a high tolerance to liquor as long as I drink my water and eat my food. Two, I can't go anywhere the day after I drink crazy. Because if I go, I have the shits. I'm not gonna lie, it's like a fucking portal that comes out my asshole. It's just all wet and all this shit comes out. Like I'm not gonna lie, my stomach bubbles all day the day after I drink liquor. Even if I had like just a cup, my stomach hurts the day after. That's why I can't drink like that, because it makes me shit. It's like a cleanse for me. But I ain't gonna lie, drinking's a vibe. Like being drunk is funny as shit. That shit funny as fuck. Being drunk and being drunk around other people. Now, being sober around drunk people is the fucking worst, bro. I can't do it, bro. I hate being around drunk people. Even if I'm buzzed, I hate being around drunk people. I have to be just as drunk to tolerate that. And even then, I'm still annoyed. Because I'm very conscious still. Like, I haven't blacked out yet. Because I'm very conscious of what I'm doing and what I'm not doing. Like, I'm very, like, self-aware. Even when I'm drunk, I'm self-aware. Like, I'll be like, shut the fuck up, guys. I'll be drunk as shit. If I'm like, shut the fuck up, I'm being too loud, they're gonna kick us out. Shit like that. But motherfuckers just be annoying sometimes. I ain't gonna care. But Miami did teach me a lot about myself. It taught me that I love to travel and that someday I hope I have a career. Like, I'm hoping that the content creation works out to a point where, like, I can travel at least once a month or some shit. Because I really do like to travel. I like to record when I'm doing travel. Like, that shit's fun to me. Like, I really enjoy, like, I'm talking about that shit really makes me happy to travel. And we're about to get serious again. We're gonna get serious about probably for like 5-10 minutes still. This is also what, like, I was talking about, like, when I was drunk. So for some reason when I get drunk, I talk about politics or like social issues sometimes. And I wish I would have had it recorded, but I don't. I would have pulled it up for y'all, but no one recorded it. But what I have to say is, women's rights. Why as men do we feel the need to think that we can control what a woman wants to do with her body? And I'm sober right now. Why do we feel like we can control something? Like, why do we think we can control a woman's body? Like, what? Right? That's like a woman coming up to me telling me I can't masturbate anymore. Who the fuck is you gonna tell me I can't do what I want to do? It's my body, right? It's their body. Like men, if they told you had to get like vasectomies, you gonna be like, no, I'm not doing that. They be like, why? Because it's my body, I don't want to do that, right? Come on, make it make sense. Men are some. It's a lot of men. It's white men, but it's also black men too. Because I'm pretty sure a black man voted for that shit too on the Supreme Court. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he did. It's like, why as men do you feel like you can control a woman's body? Like why can't women get abortions if they want to? Especially like with the foster care system, because y'all not adopting these kids. Y'all not fostering these kids. A lot of kids grow up in the system and they just end up in the streets or dying, or like the path goes miserably, like really wrong, like bad. It goes really bad. And none of you guys are adopting these kids, so it's like, why complain? Are you going to fund the adoption system more, the foster system? Like, are you going to fund that more? Because you need to put your money where your mouth is. You're pro-life, but why are you not helping these kids? I keep bringing up these things about being pro-life. It's like, how are you pro-life? But when these kids are born and placed in the adoption system or the foster system, no government assistance to that. There's no help towards that. Why is that? Explain to me, why is that? You're pro-life, but you're not helping these kids out. You're pro-life, but you're not giving these kids a better education. You're pro-life, but you don't want to see these kids succeed. You're pro-life, but all these kids just end up in a shelter or like group homes. You're pro-life, but the adoption system is really terrible, and it takes years and processes to go through the adoption system. You're pro-life, but you don't look at the facts that are really like hindering these people's lives. Like, none of you guys are going to help out, so what's the fuck is wrong with a woman getting an abortion? And secondly, if a woman is raped, they can't get a fucking abortion? What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, they gotta raise that hate child. Like, of course the kid didn't do anything, but imagine seeing, what's the word? A product of your rape in front of you every day. You're not going to be able to live that down. All you're going to see is your rapist in that child. Unfortunately. So why the fuck do they... Like, I saw it was a 10-year-old who got raped, and the government, someone told them, oh, take this as an opportunity. How is that supposed to be a fucking opportunity, being 10 years old and have to deliver a fucking child? What the fuck is wrong with you guys? I swear, bro. Like, we need to... all the men, we need to be out there protesting too. We need to be out there too. Like I need to be out there too. Like we need to stand with women. We need to stand with the women right now. Because they stand with us. When we need to protest, when anything's happening in the world, women are right by our side. So in this moment, all our men who are allies and stuff, when protests are happening, we need to be out there. We need to be out there. Because there's no reason why they're doing this. It should be no reason. Because they're trying to stop everything. Like they're really trying to stop I can't say the fucking word, but you know, condoms and shit. That word being my ass, contraception. Fuck that word. Fuck. But you know what I'm trying to say? Like they're trying to stop all that shit. Condoms, Plan B, birth control. Like they're really trying to say, fuck you guys. You're gonna have these kids. And it's like, why should a woman have a kid if they don't want to? Like at the end of the day, a man will never know the pain of fucking delivering a baby. Like we can guess the pain because they look. I've seen videos, health class, like of a woman delivering a baby. That shit looks painful as fuck. Imagine something coming out of you from a tiny hole, and it stretches to like this fucking big. I couldn't do that. I probably start bitching. I would be mad as shit. Imagine having to deal with that shit just because you're forced to give birth. What if you have a condition or shit, and they're like, oh no, you gotta carry it to this point. Like this shit is fucking stupid as fuck. Or it was this one person where she was talking about how like it's a 90% chance that if she goes through with the labor, she'll die. And even in the 10%, and it's 100% chance the baby's going to die, but she still has to carry the baby. I fucking hate politicians. I hate the government because it's like the government seems like not to give a fuck. And it's going to become to a point where like everything's just going to go wrong. Because why the fuck? What's the point of stopping women from getting abortion? There should be no need. So I would just like to say this to my fellow women listeners, watchers, whoever watching this. I stand with you. I stand with your right to abortion. I stand with your choice, not my choice. Your choice if you want to get an abortion. I stand with you. And I will forever stand with you. Because it makes zero sense as to, like, why should I have the right to tell women, oh, she can't get an abortion? Like, yeah, say if we both, say, a man and woman created a child. Yeah, you guys both create the child, but honestly, you're not, as a man, you're not going to have to carry that child. Because let's be real, if us men had to carry children, abortion would have been legalized. Oh my gosh. You don't understand, those white men would not have been able to carry no child. That shit would have been legalized. That shit would have been legalized since the 1800s. if men had to carry children and give birth, abortion would have been legalized since the 1800s. Soon as abortions were even like invented or thought of, that shit would have been legalized completely, bro. I promise you. Because men would not want to carry children. Especially going through what women have to go through. We need to stand with our women. Seriously. Especially like our black women and women of color, because black women are more likely to die during pregnancy than any other race. So we need to stand with women and their right to abortion. That's their right. Y'all talk about y'all gun rights. Well, it should be their right. Health. What's the is it the Constitution? The right to health, all that shit. So I forget what it's called, but you're supposed to have that's like a health right. That's something that should be able to be given. It should be their choice. At the end of the day, this is land of the free, right? So if this is land of the free, then they should have the free choice, the free right to get an abortion. They're not doing anything wrong. I don't care if y'all be like, oh, it's killing a kid. Fuck that noise, bro. That baby did. Send him to the gods. Send him to the gods. Fuck it. Like, it is what it is. They want to keep it, keep it. They don't, then they shouldn't have to. And then you're like, oh, they shouldn't have sex. But what about the cases when women are raped? What about that? And then everyone gets quiet. I just don't understand that motherfucker. I really don't. I really don't fucking understand that. That makes no sense. But we're about to go into the next topic. Now we're gonna get a little more goofy. After I just went on a rant about like fucking women's rights and shit, like, you know. But like before I went to the funny shit, like, yeah, really stand with your woman. Like you have to realize, in this time right now, your girl, your wife, your girlfriend is really like struggling, especially if they're pro-choice. You really need to like be there for them, bro. On some real shit, be there for them. Because a woman's right is a woman's right at the end of the day. I'm gonna be honest. A woman's right is a woman's right. Don't force a child to grow up and up with him. Don't force a child to grow up in foster care if you think they're good. Don't force a child to grow up with conditions that may probably kill them when they want to live a long life. Just because you think, oh, pro-life. Like, what's the point? What do you get out of controlling a woman's body? Like, why does that matter to you? You can't have kids. You can't have kids, so why does that shit matter? I'm really puzzled. I know I said I was gonna go into the funniest, but I'm really fucking puzzled as the reason why you think, oh, I need to control a woman's body. Oh, we need to be more abortions and shit. We need to ban abortions. Like, I really don't understand that shit. Y'all some dickhead shit. Y'all really don't y'all clowns to me. Y'all politicians are clowns. And then the women that are with these men that are like saying like the women politicians, that since it sounds weird, that agree with the pro-life shit, bro, suck my dick respectfully. I hope y'all fucking fall on a fucking Lego. I hope you like when you're on your bed and it's just a whole bunch of small Legos and you fall off your bed from a high bed and you just fall on those Legos and you just be hurting for days. Cause fuck y'all. But now we're back onto the films. We're onto the comedy shit. Alright, so I ain't gonna lie. As you know, I'm a hornball. Can't help it. I was born this way, no Lady Gaga. So I've been down bad again, and I'll be reading explicit comments. And what you might ask is what explicit comments. Shout out to 2Mix. I think that's what their name is. I'm not sponsored. I hope to be sponsored one day by y'all. But 2Mix is basically this site where it's like 18 plus like mangas basically. It's like 18 plus mangas where, you know, they talking that freak shit and whatnot. They do like, it's like sex comics and shit. It's like smut basically, but comics. And I be reading that shit. That shit be some money. I'll be like, yeah. But like, I've been down bad reading that shit. And sometimes the story be really intriguing. Like, I really be like, reading the story. I'd be like, damn, how he gonna get this done? He just pull it. I think it's called Excuse Me, This Is My Room. That's the comic I'm referring to. That shit fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He be digging and going down. My man had a foursome. He went from not having shorties to a foursome, bro. He's so very easy. But I do hope to be sponsored by them one day. 2Mix, if you ever see this, sponsor the game, bro. Sponsor the game. Y'all comments are fire. I fucking love y'all comments. I really enjoy reading them. But sponsor the kid. Not sponsored. I just gotta keep saying that. I'm not sponsored by 2Mix, so don't think this is an ad or anything. But yeah. And we got our last topic. And this is a topic I came by recently after hearing the statement of the rap people. I'm just playing, I'm not one of those. But fuck this shit, I'm about to become a rapper, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, certain, like, artists make rapping seem, like, so easy, bro. Like, I feel like I could do that shit, like, especially the way how, like, these rappers be rapping, bro. They don't be saying shit. Like, let's talk about the socio-economic state of the world. Come on. or what is it, political and economic state of the world. Like, let's talk about that shit, bro. Let's talk about. I remember we were struggling. I had to get out the mud without shoveling. I was on the corner, always fucking hustling. But since I was on the corner, I was trying to one. I was on the corner day up to the morning. Had to make sure my mama wasn't mourning. So I had to keep a cookie on my body. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was a freestyle. Bro, y'all making this rap shit too easy, bro. I'm about to become a rapper. Watch. When I fuck around and drop a album, I don't want to hear shit from y'all. It's going to be all Tory Lanez type beats. Whole album. I fucking... Can we talk about Tory Lanez's voice? I know, like, Tory Lanez is like a sensitive topic. But can we talk about how amazing his fucking voice is? Yo, Tory Lanez's voice is angelic, bro. Like, that shit is amazing, bro. Like, his voice is crack, bro. His voice is literal crack. Like, I don't care what this motherfucker may or may have not done, but his voice is crack, bro. I just be in the car like, 30 years. 1942. What's that song? I love you and I'm coming for years. What's that song? He's like, I'm toxic. Nah, Tory Lanez go hard. I don't give a fuck what y'all gotta say. I fuck with Tory Lanez, man. I might go listen to Tory Lanez after this. Is that wild to say? Nah, it ain't wild to say. But this is gonna be the end of the podcast, guys. I hope you enjoy it. I actually gave y'all a 50-minute plus podcast. Can't believe that shit. I was really enjoying myself talking about it. It's probably because I was talking about the political and economic state of the world. So that's probably why. But if you're on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notification bell. Make sure you hit the link in the bio, follow all the socials, and also make sure you please do all that shit. Please, we need help. If you're listening to this on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or any other platform, make sure you give us a like, a follow, hit the notification bell, and also give a rating and a review, please. I'm pretty sure that helps the podcast grow. If not, I don't really know, but help it grow out. Also, finally, please help a brother out and subscribe to Patreon. That is patreon.com/DanJ Entertainment. Once again, that's patreon.com/DanJ Entertainment. And I'm going to try to put something up on the screen above or below, whatever. But I hope you guys enjoy it. See you in the next podcast. And be back, baby. And I hope you guys really enjoy it. Here's a kiss. I love you guys. Mwah.